I stopped resealing our RV roof 6 months ago. How's it holding up? If you've been watching the channel for a while, you probably know that 6 months ago, I decided to stop resealing our RV roof for good. And I decided to use a method that definitely seems too good to be true because, well, you put something down once and it can last up to 30 years. I used a product from Beech. It's a roof sealant tape and it's very similar to the brand Eternabond. And it has now been over 6 months since we put this tape down. So today we're going to be taking a look at it and I'm going to see whether or not this is something that can actually last for 30 years and if you guys should install it on your RV. So starting here on the front of our camper, as you can see, this is the first piece that we have. It goes from one side of the RV all the way down to this side, and it is the section where the front cap and the roof come together. Overall, it's held up great. There's no bubbling. All of this right here is the lap sealant that was already here whenever we applied the tape. So that's all this is. But what's great about this is that underneath of it is a butyl rubber and it's just a very strong putty. So you can really form it around everything. So we were able to push it all in around all of this uneven lap sealant underneath, and basically it has fully sealed this entire front piece. So that's amazing. Now something else that we'll get more into when we take a look at the side of the RV is, as you can see, the butyl rubber or tape underneath of it, it hasn't peeled up. It hasn't caused the edges to start lifting, which is really great. Now this butyl tape is very strong, and you may know what it is. A lot of times if you are going to be, for example, installing a skylight on your RV roof, you'll take this butyl tape and you'll run a piece of it around the edge, so whenever you screw the bottom plate and the top plate of the skylight together, it basically is a putty that smushes down and hardens, and it creates a very strong seal. Here in the front corner of the RV, where this side piece of tape and the front piece of tape meet, we added this little square piece of roof sealant tape just as a little extra piece that would maybe prevent this corner from lifting, since there was already a bunch of lap sealant underneath of the tape when we first installed it. But as you can see, there's lap sealant here now, which this is a little method that we're testing out that we'll come back to that in just a little bit. We'll talk more about that. But let's go ahead and check out the side here. When we installed the roof sealant tape on the sides of the RV roof, we basically just went about 1/2 inch over the edge where it covered the rubber that went down into the gutter. And so far it's held up great, and we haven't seen any lifting or peeling, which is a very good thing. As you can see down here in the gutter, it's been holding on really nicely, and it really it covers it just enough to where water won't get up under this seal, but it's not down in the gutter getting soaking wet. So as long as you keep your gutters pretty much clean, you should be good. But as you can see right here, everything's holding up really nicely. There's no lifting anywhere. It's almost like this butyl tape has hardened and dried to where it's stuck on, so it's not wanting to lift. Maybe that's how it's supposed to work, but overall it's been holding up great. And again, you can see how dirty this is, but it comes super clean. Let's go ahead and check out the two rear corners, and then we'll check out the piece that runs from one side to the other side, because the back of the roof is actually arched. So whenever we laid the piece down across the top of the roof and then folded it over the sides, you know how it is whenever something's arched. It wants to bubble up in certain spots, but luckily that butyl rubber underneath of the tape is kind of like a putty, so it was super flexible when it came to putting it down. But let's go ahead and see how it's doing and if it has, well, bubbled up. So coming over to this corner, it's looking pretty good. Let's see. We do have a little bit, ooh, right there, a little bit of bubbling. This is in the corner. All right, so we got one spot right here that might have lifted up, but again, there could have been a problem with the tape underneath. Now, coming around to this corner, you can see, honestly, it looks pretty good. So I don't think we have a problem there as far as water getting in. All right, let's come along here. This is all good. No bubbling here, as you can see. You can't push in. This is all lap sealant that was there prior. No bubbling here. All just prior lap sealant. So now for this, I mean, honestly, that's amazing. Look at how good that is. I mean, genuinely, I am impressed with this tape. I mean, it's been 6 months already, and we've been through summer, fall, and winter, like rain, snow, like it's already been through most of the seasons, and the tape is still holding up that well. Like, that's amazing. And this corner is looking just as good, even the sides. Overall, it's holding up great. Now that we know that the roof sealant tape is actually holding up well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you about the lap sealant. Recently, we decided to add lap sealant around the edges of the tape, only in the corners. Now, something that I've seen mentioned before is that you can run a bead of lap sealant along this tape to prevent this from lifting or whatever. But honestly, I think this is completely fine because that butyl tape is, whenever we first pushed it down, it almost pushed out the edges and created its own bead of lap sealant. So I think that right there is good. But in these corners, we wanted to make sure that stuff like this was sealed. You know, down by these edges, we wanted to make sure that where the tape didn't fully cover it, the lap sealant could. So that's what we did. We added lap sealant on top of here, as well as right here on the side. What do you guys think? Is this even necessary, or is this a great idea? I think it is a really great idea because it fills in these areas right here. Now, a lot of people use just standard, say like an outdoor roof caulking. I do not recommend that at all. I recommend that you use Dicor lap sealant, and I'll put a link to it in the description below. And you can also find this tape linked in the description. But this lap sealant from Dicor is actually made for RV roofs, and it's going to stick and stay on there for a long time. Was all of this even worth it, and what was the process like installing it? Well, if you didn't watch our video 6 months ago, I recommend that you check it out. I'll link it right here. But overall, I mean, it was a fairly simple process. It only took about an afternoon. What you need to do is take some soap and water, scrub all of the edges of your RV roof, and then if you have some lap sealant that has pretty much no business being there and is useless, go ahead and remove it and make sure it's clean up underneath of it. But then after that, you can use a certain percentage of rubbing alcohol or even just denatured alcohol to go ahead and clean all of your edges, and you don't have to worry about letting it dry because alcohol dries super quick. Then you can go ahead and cut the pieces of tape to the sizes that you need. Then you basically just pull off the plastic underneath and go ahead and stick it down. Then you can push down all the pieces. You can form it around the lap sealant that's already in place. For example, we had that front section where the front cap and the roof meet. That lap sealant, we simply put it over top of it and just pushed around it, and that butyl tape just filled in around it. So it's really great. And then after that, you're pretty much good to go. And some people say this tape could last a year, it could last 15 years, it could even last 30 years. And that's why people say this method can literally outlast your camper. I think that it will definitely last a lot longer than most lap sealant will, just because seeing how well it's held up in the first 6 months is definitely showing that it will last for much longer. Now the question is, would I do this again on my next RV? Yes, but also maybe no. So lap sealant, it's great. Roof sealant tape is amazing and it can last for a long time. But you never know when it could give out. And when it does give out, it is a mess to clean up because that butyl tape sticks to everything and it's just gonna be one big gooey mess. But as long as you just keep maintaining your roof, now again, this tape isn't where you put it down once, you never have to get up on your roof. You basically put it down, you keep an eye on it. If something starts lifting, you get up there and you push it down. Maybe you put some lap sealant on top of it to prevent it from bubbling up and, you know, peeling or lifting on the edges. You do those things, you still maintain it, and it will last a long time. Would I do it again? Probably yes, because I just think that if you stay on top of it, you won't have a problem. So there we go, 6 months later. This tape from Beech Lane is holding up so well, and we'll check back in another 6 months to see the 1 year review. What do you guys think? Is this a product that you would use? Let me know in the comments down below. knowing that it holds up this well after 6 months. Now, do you like lap sealant or do you like this roof tape? Also let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already for more RV tips like this, traveling adventures, and so much more. We'll also be at the 2026 Florida RV Super Show next week, so lots of content and live streams to come from that. So until then, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the road.